we can restore the wave optics, right? But
Yes.
There are different levels, right? What we can do. So, for example, if you are more or less structurally coherent,
Right.
then you can apply electret-based generators. Our ancestors, they applied them for millennia. You know, they were wearing ladanka. You know, ladanka in Russian, ladan is frankincense. So our ancestors
Right,
were
it's
using this X from silver and were putting the resin of Lebanese cedar right inside ladan, frankincense.
Right.
So
Yeah.
silver is a strong conductor. It tracks the energy of the generator of the pathological energy. It's a purely scientific term. And frankincense, as the electret, reflects the wave back upon itself, creating a scalar wave and nullifying this energy of the pathological, the generator of the pathological energy. So our ancestors were using it for millennia. So my company simply created this ladanka, you know, this pendant with this electret, simply for the new era, you know, era. It's just quantum leap era. We just created a more technologically advanced ladanka, but our ancestors used it for millennia. So this is the gist of my theory, that I did not come from nowhere with some literary metaphors about some phantoms and some literary context. I came from a millennia-long Indian, Russian, Aryan, Scythian psych tradition. We had it for millennia. We used bells for millennia. You know, bells create scalar wave. You can buy these bells.
Yeah, it's a line. It creates 0 point. Yeah,
and restore the coherence of your liquid crystal media in your brain based upon restoration of coherence of wave crystal media. Why the principle of spatial translational symmetry? So our ancestors used bells for millennia, you know. They use sonars to increase the vibration of their cells and overwhelm the vibration of viruses and bacteria. So we used all kinds of these technologies, including application of electrets in the liquid crystal form, solid crystal form, and aerosol crystal form. You can wear ladan, frankincense in the pendant. You can put it as oil on your hair to become anointed one. You can put it in your nose. I did not get infected, though I was in constant contact with the infected, heavily infected people. You know?
Very interesting. So
because I was using frankincense kind of oils, Crimean production, in my nose all the time, on my lymphatic nodes, on my sacred vertebrae here on the neck, and I did not get infected. So, and it's not just my extraordinary abilities. In the 15th century, only those people who used frankincense were able to survive. And my distributor in Germany told me that till now they sell in Germany the oil which is called 5 robbers, who were able to rob, make robberies, right, of people who died from Black Plague because they were using frankincense. They still in Germany produce this oil. It has
Thank you so much. I wish I could talk to you much longer, but I hope I can.
By the way, I can show you a very simple experiment. So this is the singing bowl, right? You can activate the singing bowl by like this, right? And in Nepal, they put it on their heads and do it like this, right? So it's not very comfortable. So you can put like this and put your head right in the bowl, but you need the bigger bowl. I have bigger bowls for this. So very simple experiment, right? So you take the bowl, crystal bowl, and put it into the singing bowl, right? And start rotating like this, right?
Okay. Yes.
And when you stop, right, you rotate it clockwise. And when you stop, you look at the ball and you see that the ball itself rotates counterclockwise.
Unbelievable.
And if you rotate it counterclockwise and you stop, you look at the ball and you see that the ball rotates clockwise. So it proves that the entire universe is based upon scalar waves.
Interesting. Wow. I have a
It's a very simple experiment, you know. Very simple, but it's fundamental science. It's like